Had a lot of people ask me about the difference between the Genuine Scooters Buddy and the Hooligan. And in today's video, we'll look at the specs for both the bikes and see how they differ. Before I get started, I have to thank Moxie Scooters. They let me do some filming at their shop. I've been using them for 14-15 years. They are the premier scooter dealership in the DFW area, and they're celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. Congratulations, John. Moxie Scooters is an authorized dealer and service center for Vespa and Genuine Scooters, and they have loads of scooters to choose from. I'll put a link in my video description. You should go check out their website. For those of y'all that watch my channel, you know I purchased a Genuine Scooter Hooligan 170. I called it the best small scooter for taller riders, and I still think that's true. Genuine Scooters does make another model, their most popular model. It is, of course, the Buddy. Comes in 125cc and the 170cc, just like in the Hooligan. Genuine Scooter Company makes both of these. They work in conjunction with the Taiwanese scooter manufacturer PGO and have been producing scooters for the US market for over 20 years. Looking from the side, it could appear that the bikes are the same size, but when you look at them head on, the differences really start to show. Both scoots have the exact same engine, make the same horsepower, have the same warranty, and both feature a USB port. The Hooligan's a little bit faster, has much bigger wheels and tires, and has better brakes. A little bit larger gas tank. Everything's about 3 or 4 inches longer or wider overall, and it's also about 40 pounds heavier. As I mentioned, the Buddy does have 10-inch wheels and the Hooligan has 12-inch wheels. You can really see the difference here in this head-on shot. While both scoots feature front disc brakes, the Hooligan has rear disc brakes instead of a standard drum. The Buddy suspension features dual shocks up front and a single coil spring in the back, while the Hooligan features beefier front shocks with more travel and dual coil springs in the back. Much better ride. The lighting on the two scooters continues the trend of the Hooligan having upgrade parts all around. Single front light for the Buddy, dual headlight for the Hooligan. I do recommend changing the bulb on either one to a slightly brighter one. It makes a big difference. The Buddy features the traditional bug eye turn indicators on the front, while the Hooligan has these trick LED turn indicators. They look really good. On the back, we see the tail light and the built-in turn indicators there on the Buddy. And on the Hooligan, we've got a nice large tail light, and there's the turn indicator stalks here. But they have a special trick with them. These flexible stalks are a great feature. I wish more scoots offered this. Being a smaller scoot than the Hooligan, the Buddy features a smaller floorboard. My size 12 shoes don't fit on that floorboard. They're just too big and your toes are always curled up. However, on the Hooligan, it is a huge floorboard. My size 12s, I have 3 to 4 inches of extra space in front or the back, depending on where I want to put my feet. Much more comfortable. For passenger footing, the Buddy has a basic recessed area with some little protrusions for grip. However, on the Hooligan, you've got a wider recessed area, plus these trick pop-out pegs. I really like those. The Buddy's instrument panel is pretty basic. Speedometer, gas gauge, and some warning lights. The Hooligan adds a second cluster that includes a tack that has warning lights on it, as well as a digital display with your gas, miles per hour, and odometer and trip meters. I'm 6'2", so you'll have to take that into consideration. Here you can see I'm sitting on the Buddy, and my knees are right up against the inside of the cockpit. With the Hooligan, look at all the room I've got. Much more comfortable ride if you're a taller rider. When I turn the handlebars on the Buddy, it hits my knees, and I'd have to spatchcock my legs to ride on this. No such problems on the Hooligan. Loads of room. The mirrors on the Buddy are just standard round mirrors. The visibility isn't the best on those. The mirrors on the Hooligan are a more sporty design and a more rectangular, kind of trapezoidal type of shape. They do offer more visibility. Here's the front storage on the Buddy. Got a cubby hole, a USB port, and a bag hook. On the Hooligan, the cubby is a little bit larger. You also have the USB that's right above the fuel cap, and that fuel cap makes it easy to fill up. On the Buddy, the fuel cap is underneath the seat. As far as trunk space goes, here's the Buddy with my half helmet and gloves inside of it. Not much room for anything else. And here it is on the Hooligan. Significantly more room. However, unless you have a really small head, neither one fits a full face helmet. Well, the cost of a new scooter, either the Buddy or the Hooligan, is only a couple of $100 difference. And I think for some of the upgrades you're getting, that couple of $100 is well worth it. And don't forget, when you buy new, that gets you a 3-year unlimited warranty. That's one of the best in the industry. On the used market, expect to pay at least $1,000 less. Because the Buddy is so popular, there are lots of them on the used market. So you might be able to find a good deal, especially in the winter time. Well, which one of these scooters should you get? That all depends on how tall you are, really. Both have the same engine, the same warranty. One goes a little bit faster than the other, and in 170cc, you can make sure that you can go urban speeds. The Buddy seat height is around 2 inches lower than the Hooligan, so that's ideal for shorter riders. While the huge floorboard and lots of leg room on the Hooligan make it perfect for the taller rider. Either way, I don't think you can go wrong. Y'all, I sure do appreciate you watching today's video, and I hope that I've answered some of your questions. If you have any, or you have experiences with either one of these scooters, please leave a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it if you could click that like button, and we'll see you on the next one.